With the English Premier League season now behind us, we dive into the usually crazy summer transfer period. One team that desperately needed the summer break to regroup and rebuild is Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool. His team needs a major overhaul, and we take a look at 5 players who could lift them again to probably newer heights. Where else to start from other than the engine room, their midfield, where they surprisingly found themselves flooded this past season. The club's struggles majorly rose from struggles in the middle of the park. Luckily for the club, 3 of the current midfielders will be out of contract, making it easier to create the much-needed space to welcome new signings. James Milner, Oxlade-Chamberlain, and Naby Keita are all out of contract in the summer, and Arthur Melo, whose loan move did not work out at all, will also be gone. Top on the list, Alexis Mac Allister. Already a World Cup winner, the midfielder arrives at Anfield with proven pedigree. He has proven himself in the Premier League at Brighton and possessed the breadth of skills and character that make him a perfect fit for the demands at Liverpool. Still at 24, the Argentine has the flexibility to play anywhere on the pitch. Clearly, with Mac Allister, Liverpool might have just solved most of their midfield problems and at a relatively fair price, at least compared to their other midfield targets. Still in midfield, Liverpool could do with the talent of Fulham's combative midfielder, João Palhinha. The 27-year-old has had an immensely impressive campaign in West London, with his consistency levels only rivaled by the Premier League's elite. He has become the heartbeat for Marco Silva's side, making the £17 million Fulham paid Sporting Lisbon for his services seem like the bargain of the season. Liverpool have lacked someone of his quality this past season, with the likes of Fabinho and Naby Keita clearly out of their depth. Palhinha's stature also helps. At 6 foot 3 inches, the 27-year-old is dominant in the air and strong in the tackle. Think of a Rodri and Thomas Susek merged into one. Tottenham have also had a passing interest in the midfielder, but the allure of becoming Liverpool's next destroyer would be too strong to resist. He won't come cheap though, with Fulham said to be demanding upwards of £50 million for one of their prized assets. Of course, they have the upper hand as Palhinha has 4 years left on his current deal. Trent Alexander-Arnold will reportedly get a new role in the team this coming season, probably in midfield, meaning Liverpool would need a new right-back. In all honesty though, the once reliable Trent has lacked defensive awareness through the recently concluded season, and Klopp will be right to shake things up a little. That's where Wolfsburg's Riddle Baku comes in. Baku is a right-sided attacker / right wing-back who has been consistent in the last couple of seasons for Wolfsburg, and as you would expect, Europe's big boys are circling, including Chelsea and Arsenal. What makes the 25-year-old special? Baku is a pacey and forward-thinking fullback, and he is also more than capable of being a reliable defender due to his impeccable tackling ability and positional intelligence. What stands out, though, is his versatility. He is a natural in several positions and could solve many of Liverpool's problems, helping Klopp kill 2 birds with 1 stone. He managed a total of 13 goal involvements this season in the Bundesliga, with 6 goals and 7 assists to his name, playing at both right back and right wing. Unlike many of the players who would cost an arm and a leg, Baku should be available for as low as £20 million, which should be considered a massive bargain considering the current market rates. With Joel Matip out of contract in 2024 and Liverpool having struggled with defensive issues during the just concluded season, the club could be in the market for a central defender. Ajax star Jurgen Timber could be the perfect candidate for the role, and Liverpool would love beating rivals Manchester United to the signature of Dutch international, who is widely expected to leave the Amsterdam-based club. United came close to signing Timber in the summer, but the move collapsed, and with the allure of Champions League football, expect United to go back all in. So what would Timber add to Liverpool? The youngster has been playing at the top level for years now, and you wouldn't believe he is just 21. He has real wealth of experience at the top level European competitions, as well as international level with 15 caps for Netherlands. He can play predominantly at center-back, but has in a number of times played at right-back and even as a defensive midfielder. He perfectly embodies the modern center-back, who is excellent on the ball with an eye for a great pass and possesses the ability to bring the ball out from the back at pace. He is for sure an exciting youngster who can lift the crowd at Anfield. Lastly, with Roberto Firmino gone, Liverpool would need a striker, even though Klopp considers Cody Gakpo one who can play through the middle, and he has a valid point. But how about getting a striker without spending a single coin in transfer fee? Yes, Marcus Thuram could be available as a free agent, and all Klopp needs to do is convince him, since a number of Europe's elite clubs are circling for the Frenchman. Thuram has been in fine form for Borussia Mönchengladbach, scoring 14 goals in all competitions. He has the quality to make a difference in the final third for Liverpool, and considering he is capable of playing across the front line, he will be a perfect addition to the squad. He also has the physical and technical attributes to thrive in the Premier League, but Liverpool will have to fend off competition from the likes of Chelsea and Manchester United to secure his services. Which player do you think can make the difference for Liverpool? Let us know in the comments below.